On behalf of Local Capacities for Peace International and CDA, Collaborative Learning Projects, we are gathered here this evening to celebrate 25 years of Do No Harm. Yeah.
Thank you very much for having us here. My name is Ruth Allen, and I have the very, very strong privilege of being part of CDA's next chapter, working as the Chief Collaboration Officer. We are re-envisioning ourselves for what's next.
As we think back, we are grateful to CDA and especially to Mary B. Anderson and Marshall Wallace and Peter Woodrow and all the team that were the pioneers. But today, we are even more privileged to have the current team that took over the mantle of CDA to continue with the collaborative learning efforts.
So you've been on this journey with us together, and one of the things that we've noticed is that everywhere in the world that you're working, a garden has really been planted. And there's so many ways that it's evolving, it's blooming, it's dying off as necessary, becoming something new as necessary, giving new life to other things. And we would like to understand that network better, to understand what you're doing that was inspired by something related to what you did on Local Capacities for Peace, or what you've done in partnership with CDA over the years. We want to learn about that. We want to understand the impact and to collectively share that as a collaborative network that's global and not just owned by one or two small organizations. So that's how we're re-envisioning what our next steps are as an organization.
My view is that peace cannot be achieved in a vacuum, and those working on peace must also take an interest in triggers of unrest, which are primarily triggered by bad governance and inequalities in development.
I'm very excited that we can now say we are celebrating 25 years of great work spanning from international organizations, from governments, and even to local communities. And the church, of course, even the church and religious institutions. This we have also done a lot of work with the Anglican Church in Kenya and the Catholic Church and other institutions which are church related. So we really have a reason to celebrate 25 years of great work and transformation. We are very proud of being part of the CDA family.
Communities are diverse in terms of their cultures, their religions, ethnic, extraction. So it's all about conflict sensitivity and ensuring that you maximize on things that bring people together, connect us, and as much as possible try and eliminate or minimize the dividers.
If women are in peace and security, then the agreements that are signed are more sustainable than when they are left out. And this is where I got into working with women very, very closely.
A lot of disarmament initiatives are happening in the region, whether forceful or engaging communities to ensure that they are able to surrender those firearms. We've also been working through the National Focal Point on Small Arms to be able to mark those firearms that are owned by government security agencies, but also the National Police Reserves. There is also the element of restructuring the National Police Reserve so that it can be able to respond to some of those issues from time to time.
Thank you so much to Millie. Thank you for Kenya having such an amazing network that has stayed in touch. I think it's only because of organizations that really care and stay sustainable and are deeply rooted in their context to care about what's going on with their peace and justice issues. So thank you very much, and best of luck with all your work as well.